will be the ACW.
Well, you know, we've seen that the cream rises to the top in Royal Rumble history. You look at some of the more successful people who got a feel for the matchup. The Shawn Michaels, the Ric Flairs, who went from the very beginning. Now, these youngsters are not in that class yet, but then again, neither are their opponents, so it's going to be competitive. And maybe they've gotten warmed up, maybe they're in the flow. Maybe they've had just as good a chance as anybody else. Uh-oh.
Stormin and McKenny with the early advantage. Now Stormin Norman in the black and red trunks, wearing McKenny covered in tattoos. Divine with some big chops. Quiet Storm going ballistic on Stormin Norman. Big drop kick by Divine. And McKenny is dazed. The whip by Quiet Storm. McKenny goes flying into the rope. What a suplex by Divine. Big kick to the breadbasket. Stormin Norman trying to go low on Quiet Storm.
So we've got action in opposite corners right here. Huge chop across the chest, followed up with another one. I can't even tell, is he tattooed or is he wearing a shirt?
That's definitely tattoos. This guy is covered. From what I hear, this guy's a real badass. Big back breaker on Divine.
Skin matches his pants. You're looking at, you want to look at a cartoon. Spin him around a few times. That's exactly what you have. It's like very Jimmy Boogie Woogie Valley-esque.
Yes, I must say. You know, I hope his pants are on the tattoo also. That would be decent. Big clothesline by Quiet Storm. Another one by McKenny, but Quiet Storm starts going at McKenny. You know, maybe these guys losing earlier tonight will fuel a fire within them. You know, give them that little extra desire to win this match more than the other guys.
That could absolutely be the case. We should be awfully close to the next team coming into the ring. Elbow off the top by Stormin Norman.
Norman going off the top rope, high-flying maneuver.
McKenny was almost dumped over the top there. Remember, it's over the top rope for elimination. Quiet Storm almost was out.
Now McKenny and Norman aren't too well known in USA Pro Wrestling circles, but a victory in this matchup would put them on the map.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newborn Nightlight. Consisting of Matt Striker,
This
Mike
alliance
Thomas,
now is being referred to as the
Becky
newly formed Nightlight.
Nightlife would have to be considered a favorite in this match, except for one little thing. This foil kick.
this like a shotgun blast to the face.
Now we know why there's such a big delay. Apparently these two teams were third and fourth in line. They just decided to come out all at once. The plot is unraveling. It's all making sense now, Ray.
I would have to say, Nightlife with its two separate factions would try to take all the competitors out. But what happens if they're the only ones left?
Well, apparently they may not be left at all. They've just been forced out of the ring. Explain that one to me. Now, what I'm being told is that they have eliminated themselves because they don't even want that belt.
They think they're too good for the ACW title? Are they for real? No, those Nightlife guys are very, very arrogant. But very talented. Another snapmare by the heavily tattooed McKenny.
Entering now, the team of Beast and Stampede.
So the competitors are really filling up the ring. You heard the announcement. We've got 6 in the ring at this point. And we've already had competitors eliminated who want the belts. Going for a Northern Lights suplex. Now we see Bullion in the corner. Quiet Storm taking quite a beating. McKenny trying to recover. Storm is almost out. Big kick in the groin there by McKenny. The kind of action you can see with USA Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, entering ringside, the SATs!
The SATs, we saw them earlier, Jose and Noel, trying to redeem themselves after their loss earlier on tonight to the Hit Squad.
Four guys who are already in action tonight. Hard to choose favorites. I don't know, when the SAT came out, I just got some kind of gut.
Music.
Almost over the top rope.
Big targets, they could be teamed up against any
The Queen of Eagles and the Grande!
Kid Ego and LeGrande win this. I don't want to spoil it for y'all.
Kick out to the floor, that's it, gone.
Face and Scampy are eliminated. Devon. Pretzel.
You see that eliminated team arguing with each other in the aisleway. They now head to the outside. The SAT is
Face and Scampy, nice debut, but not good enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hit Squad!
Here comes the Hit Squad. We saw them earlier. And if anyone knows how devastating they are, it's the SATs who are still left in the ring, but maybe not for long.
Mafia and Monster Mac, the Hit Squad, perhaps the most feared team, maybe even the two most feared men in USA Pro Wrestling. Like I said, these guys are loose cannons. They're crazy. They can take a lot of pain and they can give it. This could go any way.
It's really easy to handicap one-on-one or two-on-two matches, but these are so many variables you really can't keep track of it all. There's got to be 10, 12, 14 men in the ring at this point. Fists flying everywhere. It's so easy to get hurt. You can get attacked from behind.
Team of Blade and Edge!
Another team has just entered. Wade, we saw him earlier. And Ash, hoping not to make an ash out of himself.
And this rumble is getting pretty wild. McKenny trying to let the member of the Hit Squad and brought him over in the rope.
And this 10-team tag team Royal Rumble
shooters, I'll tell you that. They're going to mix it up. Now they're starting to hurry into the ring.
Okay, they're going to get more in a wrinkle, and they're iron down doctors. After this thing is over, they get the luck of being one of the last teams down. But that might not matter with that much experience.
Not only a lot of guys in the ring, but a lot of big guys in the ring. This isn't a dance floor. We got the music, we got the people rocking and rolling. But there is nothing musical about this. This is brutal.
Big headbutt by the Hit Squad. Couple men up against the turnbuckle. Big chin buster. Wayne is dazed.
Dazed and confused as Mike Tiffany would say. Jonah Watts in the midsection on one of Mass Destruction. Quiet Storm. Trying to get an elimination on his own. And look how long everyone is staying in. I've been constipated and had eliminations that took less time.
These guys are all going to fight it out. None of them want to be eliminated. All of them want that title. And they're going to have to fight their way to get it. They're going to have to throw some guys off the top rope. Look at the size of some of these guys. It's not exactly easy to get them over.
I'll tell you, if we didn't have all those bodies in the ring, paying tribute to Mikey Whipwreck earlier, I would think that this ring would definitely collapse. It looks like it'll make it for now. But some of these men may not make it afterwards.
Anyone could win this match. You don't even necessarily have to be the best wrestler in the ring in the match. Maybe a little luck. Anything you can do, just do it to win that ACW title. Those shirts are untucked. The buttons are open.
Like Dick Gomez after a wild Saturday night. This has been a wild Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like the team of Wayne and Ash have been eliminated. And Wayne have been eliminated! And now those brothers and suits are gone as well. Have been eliminated! What do you call them, the Zamboni brothers?
Who cares what they call themselves? They won. That's all that counts. They didn't get the W. They're not the ACW Tag Team Champions, and they never will be. Get out of here. Get it.
Quiet Storm delivering quite a beat. They've been in since the beginning. You gotta give them credit. Another elimination? No, he didn't go to the outside. McKenny's been in from the beginning as well on one of the SATs. Mass Destruction is still in there. The Hit Squad were right in there in this contest. They're still in there.
Quiet Storm trying to hold on, but he cannot. And Divine Storm, you're out of there, Divine Storm, you're eliminated.
Storm and Divine have been eliminated! Ladies and gentlemen, Storm and Divine have been eliminated!
Crowd telling the story. How can I possibly describe that? The SAT is still in. Along with the Hit Squad. Hit Squad about to eliminate the SATs. Over the top to the floor. The Hit Squad is gone. The SATs have redeemed themselves. champions. What is this? SAT to the floor. He just eliminated himself. I don't know. Apparently, we thought there was this respect factor, but he was willing to eliminate himself. And now look at this. Joel looked like he was preparing to fly as well. McKenny is down. Mass Destruction's still in. Stormin still in. SATs are gone as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the SATs have been eliminated.
One of these three teams will be tag team champions of the ACW. And now to the nitty-gritty. Give credit to McKenny and Stormin. Drop across the chest, off the rope. Clothesline, staggered him, but didn't take him off his feet. Second clothesline. There's a third, no, it's a high cross body, he took him off his feet. Letting him off the ropes, reversal. On aftermath destruction, clothesline didn't move. McKenny will try again. Remember, he's finished from the beginning. Back from behind. Clothesline caught both men down. Rex, you've been awfully quiet.
I'm just trying to sit back and enjoy this tag team rumble action.
We're down to 3 teams for the tag team titles. We're down to 2 tag teams for the tag team titles. Mass Destruction is gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chaos and Destruction have been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, there are only 2 teams left. These 2 teams are now in contention for the ACW Championship belts.
And now this is turned into a tag team title match.
Stormin and McKenny and Eagle and LeBron.
Oh my God, they really did win.
Cover for 2.
Oh my God, they really did win. I swear to God, I didn't know that.
Clothesline in the corner. Sending it out. Clothesline once again.
How is McKenny still in the ring? He's been in there since the beginning. He has taken quite a beating.
It was real and it was spectacular. Down to 2-on-2, we had many more teams. Double team it over, karate kick. And turning it into a Boston Crab, dropping the leg on the back of the neck.
Teamwork, and that's the kind of teamwork that can win the ACW title. It's right within their grasp.
Chop across the chest, sending him all the way along. Handspring, elbow, well executed. Chains of the Great Muta. Scoop slam, planting him in the corner. Will he try for a moonsault? No, it's going to be a frontward flipping maneuver. Or it could be a leg drop. Frontward flip, call it a senton or a swanton bomb.
This guy McKenny is really making a name for himself here. He's been bruised, battered, hit twice, snap there, slam, knocked around, you name still standing.
We'd have a lot more black and blue marks on his body if it wasn't for all those tattoos. We can have a roll up here. No, it's a double team. Stormin Norman can only look on. He'll have to make a tag. His partner kicked out just in the nick of time.
I can't believe they won.
McKenny trying to make the tag to Stormin Norman.
Well, they sell the tickets in a different way.
Some smart wrestling right here, trying to keep him away. Because like I said, McKenny cannot have much left.
I don't have much left voice-wise, and you know that I have a radio show to do. That's Dick Gomez, Sir Adam, and the Phantom. Get in the ring. 12:40 a.m. WGBB on Long Island. You can get on the internet. Get in the ring. It's on TV. The top stars of the wrestling world have appeared on that show. Like this hard-hitting, in-depth news reports from Dick Gomez every Sunday. The tag was made to Stormin Norman, firing away on both of his opponents.
Those plugs on your bill, Dick. I have it up to 9 now.
Tilt the world? No, it's a head scissors. Over he goes. Tag titles are on the line. Dive over the top onto the floor.
Flying.
We're going to have some flying on the outside as well. Mass destruction's still out there. All three men go down. Would you call that a strike or a 7-10 split?
I call it a strike. That was beautiful.
Big elbow inside the ring. Norman in a lot of trouble.
Norman ripping in pain right now. Here he comes. Needed a back. And Norman is going up to the top rope. It's Norman and McKenny. You better watch out for these guys. Spectacular. What do you even call that maneuver?
Just got to call it a front flip. He landed hard. It didn't just look pretty. It was awfully effective. Because they're on the floor. Now remember, the Battle Royal over the top rope rules do not apply now that they're down to 2 teams. It'll be a pinfall or a submission that will decide the first ever ACW Tag Team Champions. We saw the first ever ACW title holder earlier on in Kid USA in our opening matchup.
Right, and this is an exciting start for ACW. We're seeing a lot of young guys here who could be some future stars. Look at it, these guys got the SATs out. It's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. That's it. It's over. We have 2 ACW champions.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And their names are Stormin Norman and Larry McKenna.
Stormin Norman!
Give a radio show to you. Take a break, Dick, but come on back. Oh, wait. What happened here? We have my associate, Bad Seed Charger.
That's right, the blueprint of USA Pro Wrestling is back here at the ring announce table. You know, I was in the back conducting interviews. I came out here, what a match. These guys are ass clown wrestling. They kick a lot of ass.
I don't know how to tell you this time, but it stands for American Championship Wrestling. With all the patriotism going on right now, you're going to call American Championship Wrestling something with an ass?
There's only one patriotic federation out there. That's USA Pro. Everybody else are imitators. I'll call them ass clouds if I want to, and they're ass clouds. But I like that Stormin Norman guy. Great move for the top folks. They're a new ACW Tag Team Champions, and I'll tip my hat to them. Great match. It was a long match, but a great match. What a show we've had so far. I've loved every minute of it. I'm so glad I got to interview Mikey Whipwreck after the match.